This is a very tense match, and
Yeah.
both teams are, man.
Slime gets the kill on the Myron. Rinks does follow up with the kill on the Cole, and they do get it back in their favor. I mean, there's not much you can do with a comp like this, assumingly. It's just when you play together and you're stacking on each other, it's just nothing you can do, especially if you get picks like that right off the bat with Hades on that pick with Myron. And it's just, it comes down to your Scotty, especially with a 13-1 gameplay coming from Rinks. Definitely the MVP of this match, for sure. I mean, when you have people, when you have a lockdown with, like, if you look at the other team, Myron 1-8, Cole 2-6, Cairo 2-5, you're just taking them out of proportion. But Cairo does follow up with the kill on the Rinks. Myron does get the kill on the Slime. It's just going to be Hades left, but he does have his ult up. Can Hades hold out just a little bit longer for his team to come back inside? But it looks like he's may go down, but he's not 1% about to go down, and he does finally go down to the hands of Cole.
But just enough time for his team to get back into the action. Rinks is on his grind with the support of Slime, moving in on top of the point, fighting JJ. Huh. Sorry. I had to throw mine in there too, you know.
I mean, you're doing fine. I thought you were gonna keep going, but you did. I was just gonna let you feed. You stopped. You gotta keep that. You gotta keep that momentum going and casting. And then Cole does get the kill on Slime. Myron does get the kill on Hades, and this is gonna be a constant battle and the constant feat is just trying to get it back right now. And now they're in a position to where they can start trying to hold them off when they start to spawn. But unfortunately, they're playing a comp where it's so tanky and so destructive when they're playing together that you can't really hold them in spawn.
Yeah, if they can just keep that 3-man stack, control that point, they have a chance of turning this around.
Oh, 100. Oh man, this is great. Myron does get the kill on the Rinks. Hades does get the kill on Cairo. Cairo gets the kill on Hades. Constant battle going on for right now, and Iris is going to be on the point. Iris is just trying to get away, get back to this team because you know you cannot do nothing one-on-one with Iris, and Aletta does take down the Iris.
Rinks finds himself
man.
isolated.
It's just constant back and forth going with these teams. Rinks 14-5. Definitely phenomenal gameplay. So it looks like they're staying in spawn. They're trying to reconfigure their strategy going forward and what they want to do next, and that's definitely what you want to see on a team like this. So they're starting to push in, but you do have Cairo coming in from the back, trying to flank on the Iris and see what's going on. He does get that ult going off. Cole does get the kill on Hades. Myron gets the kill on the Rinks, and Cairo does get the kill on the Slime. This is a situation they do not want to be in.
Definitely.
And a little behavior right there with the emojis in front of the door, 100% to 99%. Amazing gameplay coming from the side of Eternal right there.
What a crazy match. That was a game. That was a game. Ooh. I don't know about you, man, but this is probably one of the best grand finals we have ever seen. What the hell?
Hello?
Yep, I love my internet. This, like I was saying earlier, this is possibly one of the best grand final matches we have ever seen.
This is definitely... Oh, it's definitely fun. It's definitely a fun finals to watch. We have Myron on wall, lean, and as you see, the team of Eternal switch it up to a really sweaty comp. But honestly, man, I probably would have stuck to that first, the other comp. That comp was kind of nasty.
The classic comp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not expect that. If you have a good Scotty like Rinks on your side, man, that's a really unstoppable comp.
I mean, you had a good Scotty, but not just that. You also had a superb Iris that knew how to rotate her ultimate.
Oh yeah. I mean, all the players on their respective heroes they played it perfectly.
Yeah.
It's just at the end there they may have messed up on a certain things and stuff like that, which caused them to lose. But I mean, there's always room for improvement.
And Cairo versus Hades. Hades locking down the room with his ultimate, forcing Cairo out of the room and in a tight spot. Cairo back on point.
Just like that, they could take control of the point, but it is going to be 1% to 31%, and they are resuming back in to try to get back on the kills. It's going to be an Aletta action going on in the middle of the map right now, and he does get a hit on the Aletta. Myron is at 50% health right now. He's trying to play his life and just trying to stay back. Myron does get the kill on the Slime. What a shot from him. Myron does get the second piece on the Hades, and all that's left now is Drinks Does it say drinks?
Rinks.
Rinks.
Yep.
And this is the moment. This is the moment that I see with Eternal. Their momentum going forward is astounding with how they play in the first part of the match, and it seems like they're just having trouble with focusing on that momentum going forward in the middle.
And Myron is by himself in a 1v3 situation. Can he get himself out of it? Unfortunately, no, as Rinks gets the finish, securing the point for Eternal EX. They are slowly inching their way up to a tie with 34% to 42%, hanging on, goddamn, he's the Zesty Boys side. Yep, that's their name.
Right back at it, Cole is below 50%, Hades is around 50%, Rinks is around 50% as well. Cole might go down, Myra might go down as well. They need to finish off at least one kill just to have the momentum going, and Hades does get that kill. Hades gets the 2-piece on the Myron and Nicole, and Rinks finishes off for the third with Cairo.
This would be the wonderful opportunity where I start promoting shooting bodies. Sorry. I guess that's the competitive side of me coming out. Where did that come from?
All right. I mean, if you look at the scoreboard right now, Myron does go down to Slime. Slime is at 6-2 with his Aletta. He's not even playing it as a disruptor anymore. He's playing as a actual flank, like how Aletta is usually played. And Slime does get another piece onto Cole, and Cairo follows up with Rinks, but it still doesn't matter because it's a 2v1 situation. And just like that, can Slime finish him off? He is at one shot, but they are going to progress back towards middle because that's where all the action is. And Hades finishes off Myron. Cairo finishes off Hades, but can they get the trade again? But the one thing that Zesty has to worry about is that that percentage is consistently going to go up.
All right, they have to really think and strategize this one out if they want to get that tie game going on against them Zesty Boys.
Your team is halfway to victory.
It's something interesting. This is a very, very competitive two teams, and we've seen a lot of difference coming in from the team of Eternal. This is the last time they met up in this tournament.
Yeah.
They're ready, they're hungry, they want something more, and they know that they can do it. And we've seen that from the past two games. Regardless of whatever happens, shooting bodies or anything, these two teams have been compared to each other. I mean, these past two games, like they're neck and neck. When right now we're just at a standstill of trying to figure out, and here comes the momentum going forward. Myron does go down to the hands of Hades, something that they needed immediately. Rinks is at 1%. He needs to stay alive. He does get the kill on the Cairo, something that they disastrously needed, and then it's going to return it into the favor of Eternal.
And Eternal is back in the lead at 98% and climbing to 87%. And Zesty Boys have to hurry up and push that point.
And right there,
Just
Slime
a
does
few
the kill.
seconds.
Myron Rinks gets the kill on the Cairo. And just like that, it will go. The game will go to the
Eternal
something.
EX.
Something. If I can find my words. They're
Eternal
lost.
EX gets a match. Whew. My God. These are what matches and stories are made of. God, what's that lobby info again? There we go. Everything's running slow.
My casting's going down, dude. I'm getting hungry.
All right, now it's caster's choice. What's the map and mode?
Oh, dude. It's caster's choice?
It's
oh,
caster's
God.
choice.
They're going to hate us.
What do you say, Crystal Assault?
Hey. Yeah, dude, let's go. Sure.
I think they're making a new lobby because I don't have any info right now. I'm waiting for lobby info. Give me one moment, guys. Oof. All right, we got through. We're about to get in. All right, caster's choice. What do you guys think they should play next? Let's get some audience input.
Not be influenced by the caster named Temper. Do not pick Crystal Assault. Wink, wink.
Hmm.
I just want to see Crystal Assault. I just think it's fun, especially with how competitive these two teams are. I think it'll be just stressful. Hades, shut up. I see you in chat. Get this dude out of here. Oh my god. Dude. I'm telling you, bro. Crystal Assault would be fun to watch.
All right, if nobody makes a choice in the next 10 seconds, looks like we'll be making it for them. Looks like the audience chooses Escort Bowers.
Who said Escort Bowers?
P3. And the next up, it'll be the caster's choice. I don't care what anybody says. Mad props going out to them boys at Eternal EX.
This is a long day.
Yeah.
Alright, dude. I give up. I'm ordering Burger King.
About time.
Dude, I cannot believe that I have not ordered food yet. That's crazy. Escort on Bowers? That's what it was?
Yep, escort extended Bowers.
Capture the flag mode win?
Oh, oh my goodness! You missed the stream at Arena Corner yesterday, like the last half of it. Yo, there's a new game mode coming out.
Capture the flag?
No, but it's just as good.
What is it?
Well, we got a screenshot of a bomb in the middle of a map.
I was good. Alright, let's get into the game. I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell you. I wish they would put capture the flag, but whatever.
It's probably gonna be like a plant the bomb or a search and destroy type thing.
Oh my God, dude.
What's wrong with search and destroy?
Nothing. You know, dude, you can literally go back on like VODs of us talking about that idea. Was like one of the things I mentioned with search and destroy and capture the flag. But if they do it like a search and destroy thing, they're gonna have to make it a one life thing where it's not gonna be really fun unless they make it like headquarters, where like you capture the point and it rotates.
It looks good. It looks promising.
Interesting.
Yep. Reasons to come to the Arena Corner.
3, 2,
I do come.
I just dropped another ad, huh? All the way through.
You gotta be consistent with the ads, man.
This was brought to you by Arena Corner.
That definitely not.
Did he
Oh
just
my
rip
God.
right?
Oh my God, that was disgusting. That's a clip.
Oh!
The slime with the shot on the Myron, he does get the two-piece. That was phenomenal. Ranks with the kill on the Cole, and that is an immediate wipe for the team of Zesty.
You
And right
could
here and
feel the
there-
audience hold their breaths with every shot.
And right here, we're going to see that 1v1 with the Aletta and Osas right off the bat. And Ruby is there to protect them as well. The Aletta does run away, and they're just going to focus back onto the point now. Slime with the kill on the Cairo. They're consistently pushing the point. And you see that Slime is up top just watching the observation on top red. And they're trying to figure out now, what's the next move? What do they want to do? How are they going to stop it? And they're going to have to do something fast because they can't afford to keep letting them push. They have to be consistent with the time because that was the main thing what they did beforehand when they faced the first inside of Escort. Cairo does get the kill on the Slime. That was one of the stops that Zesty did need. And now Cairo does get the kill on the Hades. Can he go for the three-piece? But no, he does go back to top red to regenerate.
Hades just got gunned down, unfortunately. And the only thing Rinks could do was watch.
Just like that, you talk about Rinks. Rinks does go down to the hands of Cairo. Hades is below 50% as well. It just seems like the Eternal Boys are just kind of just...
Slime is in his prime. Sorry.
Do what?
Slime is in his prime. That rhymes.
Slime's doing a great job with his Osas gameplay right here. But the thing is with these Eternal Boys is they gotta slow down the momentum that's coming off of Zesty.
You gotta
They
let me
can't
say
hold the-
this. You gotta let me say it. Hashtag slime time. Oh, okay, it's out of my system. I'm good.
Alright, have fun casting, bro. I'm done.
Wait, what?
Myron's at 50%, Slime's at 50%. The constant battle going on, and the Rinks does get the pick on the Myron. Cole does get the pick on the Ricks, and Cairo does get the pick on the Slime. It's consistent back and forth trades going out for each team right now. They want to keep them at a halt. They want to make them waste more time. They do not want them to have a lot of time to play with because the last time they played in the Escort match, they felt the defeat and purpose of what was going on when they gave up with that. They know time is important, and they know how it could be manipulated. It could be an advantage for the next round or so on and so on. But we see here Myron is at 1% health. If they can manage to get the pick on the Myron, that's going to be huge. Slime does get the pick on the Cole, though. That's massive. Cairo does follow up with Ricks. Slime does get the pick on the Myron. Just what I was saying earlier, Slime's absolutely popping off of his team this game being.
Yeah, he is really holding it down. Hashtag slime time. And Slime is in his prime. Hashtag slime prime.
Can we stop with the hashtags? I don't think nobody's gonna go on Twitter right now and hashtag slime time. I mean, if you want to, guys, hashtag slime time at T3 Arena. at Masters. I mean, you gotta just do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's like something that you would put on a shirt. And speaking of getting put on a shirt, Slime is getting RIP'd by Myron.
But it's okay because Rinks follows up with the kill on the Myron.
Exactly.
The consistency of the trades that are going on right now is phenomenal. Rinks with the kill on the Cole, and it looks like Myron's gonna get the kill on the Rinks, and it looks like whoever's next. I mean, it's constant trades with these teams. It's you see how
Constant
aggressive they are.
Back and forth, yeah. Slaughterfest in Bowers Dock.
I mean, it shows. It shows in their KDs. If you look, Cairo 7-4, Myron 4-6, Cole 1-5, Slime 6-3, Rink 6-5, and Hades 3-4. So I mean, if you see the consistency with the KDAs, you can see how much an aggression they're going towards each other.
Yeah, it's
But
a
at the
lot
same
of blow
time-
for blow. At the same time.
Approaching its destination.
At the same time, I mean, they have to play a little bit less aggressive here, just to basically just stop them in their tracks, just to have that more time for them next round.
Yeah.
But they save their ults to the very end, and just like that, I mean, Myron gets the kill on the Slime, and with Cole's ult, he saved it for the whole time, for the very end, which is very smart of him.
Very strong push coming out of those two.
So what was it? They have about 4 minutes, like 20, 30 seconds?
Yeah. So you got to get a straight push with no minutes lost in the first half, and in the second half, keep that momentum going.
Interesting.
It's a whole lot of stretch and not a whole lot of time.
This comp's going to be interesting. Rinks is really going to have to control Myron on that OSAS.
I'm thinking about
Stay
Crystal
on beat
Assault.
or stay
What do
away.
you think? For the next match?
I mean, I was down for it.
We're doing it. It's going down. Which map?
I don't know.
Canyon is like the opposite sides. There's the... I kind of hate Temple.
No, we're not doing Temple. Temple's
Yeah.
I don't know. This comp is going to be interesting. If Rinks can control Myron on that OSAS, I think that's going to be the main game changer. You want to take out Myron on that OSAS because we know how dangerous he can be.
Yeah.
And just like that, they counteracted. And Slime with a quick pick on the Cairo, which is massive for this push. If Rinks can get up there and control Myron and take him out, that is going to be the game changer for this push.
I feel like
They
he
need-
baited him into Osis.
Oh, 100%. Cole does get the pick on the Rinks, though. That's something that they do not need at this time. And Slime needs to get behind his Jabali. He cannot afford to let that happen with Myron, and he does get picked off with Myron, what I was just saying. And now it's just Jabali in the middle. Rinks does get the pick on the Cole, which is something they absolutely needed. I'm just saying, if they can control Myron, it's going to be a consistent push, because you have to control the person that's going to be long range, like a Walling, an Osas, anything that can one-shot you from the back. That's something that they need to do.
Looks like Kyle's creating that pressure for his carry, and he does a really good job at it as he gets the kill on Rinks, unfortunately. Not Rinks, Slime, unfortunately. Hades is the last man standing. Trying to get to that shield, but gets robbed from the opportunity.
It's just, I mean, it looks like that they're just pushing in alone when they should start backing up when it comes down to, like, if one person gets killed. The Hunter really needs to play with this Jabali. If he can get the pick on a Cole, that's going to be huge. He does get the pick on a Cole, but now all that's left is Myron. Rinks really needs to start controlling Myron. He really needs to start and get on top of Myron and get him dead. But Myron does get the pick on the Rinks, which is going to halt that momentum going forward. Because once they get it out in the open here, it's going to be huge.
Ooh, what a tough situation to be in. Myron still finds himself in a bit of trouble.
Triple kill.
Hades doing
Right there,
everything he
Kyra.
can to be that line the team needs, so go ahead.
I was gonna say right there, Cairo did get the kill on somebody, but the kill feed went away. Myron does get the kill on the Rinks. Slime does follow up the kill on the Myron. That is gonna be an aggressive push that they need right now. Hopefully the teammates do get there in time so they can reset up, but Myron has a teleport up there, so now they're gonna have to deal with him once more.
Kill.
It's gonna be a constant situation if Rinks is not up there and dealing with Myron and getting out and getting that teleporter out. It's just gonna be like, I mean, we're seeing it right now. Myron pick after pick after pick.
Yeah.
They have to control him.
But how? How, Sway?
I mean, with Rinks, What I've been saying, Rinks has to control the teleporter, Rinks has to control OSAS.
But Rinks is behind Sway.
For a second there, it looks like Slime was a little lost on where Cole was. I don't know what he was doing there. I guess he was looking
Searching
for
for the
something. But we don't
teleporter.
know. He was looking for something, but we're not for sure. Harrow does get the pick on Hades, and they only got 32 seconds left. It's not looking good for the boys of Eternal right now.
Not at all, and they're at 3 minutes.
And just like that, if you look at the team of Zesty Baddies, 5-1-8-1-3-3. Cole, it looks like Cole is being more of a disruptor than anyone else, but Slime does get the 2-piece on the Cairo and the Myron. That would have definitely been great not too long ago. They could still make the advantage of pushing it forward and getting it, but I think it would have to be a constant push that they could never die and get off of it.
And unfortunately, that is time.
And Zesty Baddies takes game, what is this, game 3?
Game 3.
This is game point for Zesty Baddies, or this could be a tie for the team of Eternal.
But it's up to you guys. See, I got it in the chat. Hashtag slime time. You're welcome.
Who said it?
Bean and Kina. Yeah, you're welcome.
Stop. Don't encourage Bank.
All right, caster's choice. And we are doing... Okay. Crystal Assault and Energy Canyon.
I was listening to the stream. Dude, my voice sounds great. I'm liking this headset.
Yeah,
Why?
I told you it's good.
Oh my god. I like this. I like it, dude. It's a lot better than using my phone. Right after you said Crystal Assault, Cairo crash. He said, "Oh, I don't know, dude."
All right, for those that don't know, you're only allowed 2 technical difficulties. I know that might sound painful and stuff, but what else is painful is us sitting in a lobby for more than 5-6 minutes, waiting for teams to restart or get it together. Or waiting for matches to be played all the way out, or waiting for teams to leave lobbies. As you guys have seen before, that can cause delays. So to alleviate this problem, we've only allowed 2 technical difficulties. And after that second technical difficulties, teams will have to play with that disability.
So from what I'm seeing, let me make sure this is right. Okay. I'm super late to the party of seeing that, but yeah. It looks like the grand finals of EU that we're going to watch here soon after this match is going to be Team GG versus GG again. And they met in the very first round. That was the very first game of the EU region. Interesting.
Oh, I can't say assault. That's right. How do I short this?
How are you gonna have Crystal Assault in your game when you can't type Assault?
Because it starts with ASS.
Ass.
I'm just gonna say Crystal Salt from now on. It's Crystal Salt now.
Change it to ASH. Assault.
Assault.
Make it really
Assault.
Assault. Yeah, make it fancy.
Sounds about right.
You like to play Crystal Assault?
Waiting for Rinks to get a response.
Sleep. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Dude, I still haven't ordered food. What is wrong with me, bro? I don't know. Something's going on in my head. They would have really hated us if we picked Clash. We should have picked it. Oh my god. From their phone across the room. Yeah, here we go. Crystal Assault, dude. Let's go. I'm intrigued with what comps they're gonna pick. I feel like I know what they're gonna pick, and it's gonna be the same on both sides. But if it's not, I'm gonna be really shocked. Dude, they don't know about the Vincent strat, bro.
They don't.
They don't know. They don't know about the Vincent strat. I was hoping at least one of them would just randomly pick it because they heard me on stream say it earlier. I was really hoping, bro.
Do you know how beautiful it is to two-shot a crystal?
That's what I'm saying. They don't know, bro. Aw, it sucks. Aletta Judex Shell versus Aletta Judex Shell. Oh, this one's exactly what I said.
Yep.
Exactly what I said. It's going to be a mirror match.
Classic.
So now
combo.
it's just, yeah, it's just going to come down to the gameplay, the skill, the comms, everything along those lines. And right then, we're just going to have a constant battle at the top of the crystal. What am I saying? The top of the beam.
Oh my
Cold
goodness.
I don't.
Oh. Oh, he's falling into infinity. When will it end? No.
I don't know what he did there. He got a two-piece and he said, you know what? I'm done. And just jumped off. He said, I'll take my two-piece and that's it. I'm out. Rinks over there. Rinks over there fighting Cairo. Cairo's trying to get away from Rinks. Cole does get the kill on the Hades. It's going to be 100% to 94% and dropping. Cole is consistently getting the crystal. Right now it's going in. Oh, and now we have Rinks on the crystal as well. With that flash, though, Rinks does go down to the hands of Myron, and now it's just going to be the baddies on the crystal. Both of them are on the crystal. It might be a damage race if they don't get them off. Slime does get the kill on the Myron, though. But we do have the fire on their point, and that's the main thing with Judex. Judex is so nasty at this just because of her ultimate on the thing. Especially if you get the ×3, ×4, it's just over. It's GG's at that point. But you see, it's just constant trading going on for both teams. It's going to be a super aggressive match moving forward. Myron does get the kill on the Rinks, 89% to 62%. The KDAs, I wouldn't even look at them because this is going to be a belligerent going back and forth because this is going to be a fight to the death. Myron does fall off the map to Hades. Wait, no. Hades falls off the map to Myron. That's assuming that's what that meant. I guess everybody's getting tired of getting kills and just wants to jump off the map today.
Yeah, it's a bunch of lemmings right now.
But look at this battle just going on near the crystal. Rinks gets a two-piece. Cole finishes off Rinks, and now it's just Cole left with Hades, and it's going to be a battle of the shells. But he does, but Slime does get the pick on the Cole just to help out his buddy for just one time more.
Man, it is getting spicy right now. And right now in the lead, we have them Zesty boys. But it looks like Cairo is putting a little bit of damage on that crystal as well. And he's in a 1 versus 2 race right now.
Exactly, but they need to figure out and get over to the crystal to stop them. They're at 31%. They can't hold on to it any longer. They're at 20% and consistently going down. 15%, 12%, 10%. It might be here. This might be the end, and it 1% with the stop. Can they get the final shot on it? Myron does go down 66 to 1%. They just need one more hit. They're over on the crystal. They're doing everything they can, but they need to make sure that the teammates are over there to stop that one person to just get that 1% because that's all they need. 42% and counting down, 38% and counting down, and there it is.
Yep. And your winners. But mad props going out to our boys at Eternal EX, putting up one of the best fights we have ever seen. Man,
I wish they had a Crystal Assault extended.
they need one, right?
I would say so.
Whew. Well, guys, we want to thank you all for coming out and checking out our North American Invitationals, but have no fear. 3 more tournaments is near here at Masters. You guys stay tuned to our Discord and our Twitter feeds for those announcements coming soon. You can catch us on Twitter at T3Dojo for now. Soon we'll be turning into Masters. We're still going through an overhaul series right now, doing some rebranding and stuff. I'm your hostess with the mostest, coming at you with a bangiest, howdiest. And with me... No. Check chat.
Huh?
Check chat. And with me today on the stage as well in the commentator's seat, I got my boy Temper. It's been great. It's been real. And you guys stay tuned as we'll be posting the standings later on in the day on our Discord channel. All right. We're off.
Peace.